Pro Epicoman Gamer, I am going to explore the exciting new Indian Battle Royale game. Name Indus. Or Indians. Wow, that entry was really awesome. The energy and creativity really pulled me in. It's the kind of start that gets you excited to see what's next. Now I am diving straight into Indus Battle Royale mode with a full squad of 4 players. The action's about to get insane as we fight for survival in this epic, futuristic world inspired by Indian mythology. Stick around, because we're going for that sweet victory, and trust me, this game has its surprises. From insane loot drops to intense firefights, you don't want to miss a second of this. Let's jump in and see if we've got what it takes to be the last team standing. And side by side I will review in this game. While it has some unique elements, there are a few downsides. The graphics and movement could be improved, and the weapons feel a bit underwhelming. One of the bigger issues is the small community, with fewer players making it harder to find matches. Let's dive into these points and discuss them further. Just like any other game lover, I feel Indus needs fast improvements if it wants to compete against games like Free Fire, BGMI, or Warzone. Starting with the good, Indus has a unique setting inspired by Indian mythology, which brings a fresh cultural flavor to the genre. The futuristic design of characters and weapons adds to its appeal, and the game's fast-paced action is definitely engaging. On the flip side, the graphics, while decent, don't quite match up to industry standards, and some areas lack the level of detail we expect. Movement mechanics could be smoother, as they feel a bit stiff at times, making it harder to pull off complex maneuvers. Overall, it's a game with great potential, and with a few updates, it could really shine. This gives a balanced view and is conversational for easy delivery. Now one of the quirkiest features is the weapon variety, or lack thereof. Right now, the weapons are pretty limited, with just a handful of guns, and yes, even slippers as an attack option. It's funny, but not quite what you'd expect in a serious battle royale. The lack of variety in weapons, armor, and grenades makes the combat feel a bit repetitive. The environment also feels a bit underdeveloped, with sparse landscapes that could really use more trees, rocks, and overall depth. Vehicles are almost non-existent, with only bikes available, making it tough to traverse the map quickly. On top of that, there aren't many skins or cosmetic options, and no standout features to set the game apart from its competition. In comparison to other games like Free Fire or Fortnite, Indus needs some fast updates to catch up. It could benefit from better graphics, more diverse locations, and, most importantly, a larger player base to make matches more engaging. Adding special features like unique abilities, more vehicles, or interactive environments would really help the game grow. That said, Indus does have potential. It brings a fresh theme to the Battle Royale genre, but to truly compete, it needs rapid growth in content, player support, and technical improvements. I'm new to this game, but I really love if developer make it more attractive and graphical improvement, but I can already tell it has a long way to go. Let's hope the developers step up and give this game the boost it needs to shine. Alright, let's talk about the good stuff in Indus. First off, the game brings something fresh to the Battle Royale genre with its Indian mythology-inspired setting. This cultural twist really sets it apart from other games and creates an immersive experience for players who are looking for something unique. The futuristic design of the characters, weapons, and overall world is visually interesting and has a lot of room to grow. The game's fast-paced combat is pretty solid, making each match feel intense and action-packed. The developers have laid a strong foundation for what could be an incredible Battle Royale experience with some polish. Plus, the community is starting to grow, and with the right updates, Indus could see a much larger player base in the near future. Speaking of updates, the devs have already teased some exciting new features in the pipeline. We're expecting more weapons, improved graphics, and larger, more detailed maps to make the environment more dynamic. There's also talk of adding vehicles, new game modes, and more customization options like skins and cosmetics to give players more ways to personalize their experience. In the future, Indus could easily become a major player in the Battle Royale scene, especially if they continue to listen to player feedback and roll out updates that enhance gameplay, fix the issues, and introduce innovative features. With the right support, this game could grow into something truly special, and I'm excited to see where it goes next. This highlights the game's strengths and the potential for future growth, helping to build excitement for what's to come. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed our dive into Indus, hit that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you love or dislike about the game? Don't forget to subscribe for more epic gaming content and follow me on YouTube to join the adventure. Until next time, keep gaming and stay awesome.